Hi, and welcome to our MVU early preview of how to set up a secure-only UniRPCD. I'm your speaker again, Mike Belmy. This is a fairly short topic to cover, but the resources, if you want to follow along, the U2 Certificate Management Tool is a good one. It's found in the U2 Common Clients version 5.2.1, and then the Secure Uni RPC. What we'll be covering in this presentation is found in Unidata 8.2.1 build 9116 and higher, though that'll be released shortly in an official 8.2.2 Unidata release, followed by Universe 12.1.2. And like I just mentioned, beginning at Unidata 8.2.1 hotfix build 9116, we introduced a new multi-UniRPCD architecture. This includes options for a secure-only UniRPCD. Basically, your connections are checked to determine whether they're secure or not, and the server can be set up to now reject any unsecured connection attempts that come in, which is a major change from past behavior with the single UniRPCD architecture. As you see there, Unidata 8.2.2 and Universe 12.1.2 again are the major release versions this is coming in. So this slide covers the architecture with the new multi-UniRPCD setup. So by default you have the usual UniRPCD listening on port 31438, which is great for in-network intranet traffic where you don't need connections secured. But the new piece we have here is the ability to start an additional UniRPCD process on a user-defined port. 31443 is a good choice since usually that 443 port's associated with secure connections, but it can still be configured to whatever port you want that to be. Great thing is you can set up the new UniRPCD process to mandate SSL use in the incoming connections to the database. So that would be perfect for traffic coming through the cloud or anywhere else outside the network where secure traffic is a must. Just a few words of caution here with the secure-only UniRPCD. Xadmin's not yet compatible with a secure-only UniRPC. Once we get this out and something beyond just a hotfix release, we'll have that issue addressed. Replication, don't change the port from port 31438. That would just render replication unusable. Again, something we'll have to address in the future since this is brand new. Default port of 31438 for the UniRPCD should not be set for secure only, so just pick a different port if you want secure only UniRPCD. We're already at the demo here. I'm just going to show how to create a second UniRPCD on Windows platform, and then we'll test SSL secured UO.NET client connection to the new secure UniRPCD port. Alright, so this is probably a lot easier than you think to actually set up a secure second UniRPCD running on a second port. I'm going to show you how to do it on Windows here. The process would pretty much be the same on Unix and Linux. So first, obviously you have the U2 database installed. I've got Universe and Unidata on this machine. I've navigated to the U2 UniShared directory, and then from there the UniRPC directory. I'll just kind of show you where things are. In there you'll find the UniRPCD executable. That's what we're going to be working with. According to our docs on this, the command is pretty simple. So we're first going to cd over to that directory, and from there the command to basically install a second UniRPCD goes like this: UniRPCD -I for install, -S, which means a secure only connection. So this one won't accept unsecure connections. We'll do a -P to specify the port. And we'll go with 31443. And next, a -N, which is actually a service name. This is on Windows. This will show up in the, let's see, I have the Windows services open here. So right now we just have the regular UniRPC service. That one's running, which is fine. I told you I have Universe and Unidata on this machine. So that's actually going to install a service, and -N is to give that a service name. So we'll name that Secure UniRPCD. We'll do a -M to give that service a description that'll show up in the services. And we'll do SSL Secure Only UniRPCD. So that should be it. Enter. Boom, it's installed. If I go to my Windows services here, I'll refresh the view, and we named that Secure something. Secure UniRPCD. There it is. And there's that description I added. So we can go ahead and start this up. Easy as that. We can verify it's running and listening on that port with this command. There we go, listening on port 31443. And the final step here, I'm going to actually show you how to test a UO.NET SSL connection to that port. So I have a nice tool my colleague Paul Cheng wrote up a couple years ago. It does all sorts of things. Actually can set up SSL for test purposes, but we're just going to use the connection test, the SSL connection test. So I have SSL checked, UVCS service. I'm just going to connect to HS Sales as myself, and this is it's localhost, but I'm just giving it the full machine name here. And since we don't want the standard 31438 port, here's how we handle that. Just put a colon 31443, and that should be enough. I'll just move this up so you can see. We'll click connect, and we're connected. Port 31443 with a secure connection.